Again, Mr. Electricity, you hear the slams in the background? PWA Wrestling Academy.
That was almost on cue, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah, it was. Coming up, oh my God,
that was a big one.
A PWA heavyweight title match. A challenger, El Satanico, hailing from the pit, and he's taking on Mr. Old School Danny Roland.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, your PWA heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Old School, Danny Roland! Milo Dubuet.
For either one of these guys.
Reversal by Roland on an Irish whip. Goes to the leapfrog, met with fist by El Satanico. Dropped in by Satanico. Nice springboard moonsault.
Lateral press cover here. Roland kicks out the champion. Satanico looking pretty good, opening things up here in this championship title contest, Chris.
And your former running buddy there on the outside taking a breather.
Did you have something to do with making this matchup? Because El Satanico doesn't have the best win-loss record in the world.
Drop toe right into the ropes.
A stupid slam by Satanico.
No, actually I did. And the reason why is everybody deserves a shot here in the PWA. Even if they miss completely.
Little flippy over the ropey thing there.
Speaking of deserving a shot in the mouth, Milo Dubuet is here.
Jumping calf kick from Old School Danny Roland. Did you see the height he got on that one, Chris?
Great elevation there by Mr. Old School.
Danny Roland is not a small man. He's not a lightweight.
Not at all. In fact, agility for a man of that size is rarely seen in this business.
Face first into the turnbuckle. El Satanico. Roland shoots his man into the ropes, Irish whip. High body drop.
Big back drop on the teammate from Pace, as Seth likes to call him.
Roland said that one was a home run.
Roland made good swats.
Blatant chokehold right in front of Thomas, our official here.
You know, in older days, you would have just said, he's helping him breathe. A little bit of a change of heart for you, Mr. Electricity?
No, not really. He was just helping him breathe.
That's what I thought.
Suplex. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
How about you who?
Roland goes for the cover, lateral press, fails to hook the leg, only a count of 2. Satanico knows that this is probably his only shot at the heavyweight goal, and he's going to fight his heart out.
DDT by El Satanico. He might have a shot here. He can just continue with the offensive.
Satanico trying to pull it together here. The Dark Luchador shoots his man in. Big clothesline. Hard to the mat goes the champion, Old School Danny Roland. Hard right hand. Satanico's on fire. Counts the second rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I am impressed.
I'm bilateral.
You're you're bilingual. Bulldog headlock takes El Satanico out.
Satanico ate some canvas on that one.
He says that's it.
Roland moving in for the kill now. The champion, Old School Danny Roland. Wait a minute, small package inside cradle. Almost a count of 3 there.
So close, but Danny Roland not to be denied of his PWA championship. Boom! Savage clothesline by Roland. Boom!
Oh, you suck, Danny. He's the greatest.
going to be a mixed consensus here on Danny Roland.
Set foot there, Chris Irish.
He's struggling. He goes over. El Satanico might.
Almost all there. Almost a 3 count. The hand coming down. Roland just bullied his man to the canvas.
Nothing fancy about that, but very effective.
Let's go, Satanico. Let's go.
Danny Roland, one of those brutal and vicious competitors inside that ring. He's got quite a temper. Leaping through the legs, dropping the big elbow.
That'll limber you up like nobody's business.
Barely able to get that left shoulder off the canvas, Chris. Irish looking to lunge once again. Boot to the midsection. Spinning neck breaker. Both men down. Satanico's taking a lot of punishment. This is something I never thought I would see. Danny Roland begging for mercy from El Satanico, but it was just a ploy, Chris.
Very smart boy. And that's going to enable him to take the advantage here over his opponent, El Satanico.
Roland hoists his man up. Sit down. Michinoku driver there.
That's got to be it. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still PWA Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Old School, Danny Roland.
Roland snatching the belt away from Thomas.
Cyrus, I'm coming to whip your ass, baby.
Yeah, Danny's so safe. Danny's the greatest ever. Danny's the worst ever.
Once again, your winner and still PWA Heavyweight Champion, Old School Danny Roland.
Well, Danny Roland retains the PWA heavyweight title again.
Our Pensacola Wrestling Alliance heavyweight champion, Old School Danny Roland, comes out on top once again, Chris.
Obviously, you're proud of his actions. I mean, he's your former running buddy, right?
Me and Danny got a kind of a love-hate relationship. I respect Danny, though. That's the bottom line. I respect the man. Even with all this stuff he's pulling with Bobby Doll's family. Now, I can't say I agree with that. You know, that's wrong. That's just wrong. But hey, he's his own man. He's grown, and he does what he wants.
Well, speaking of Bobby Doll, he recently stopped by here at the Pensacola Wrestling Academy, and basically he had to let his emotions be vented, let out.
He had to vent his frustrations, Chris.
Very good way to put it, Jerry. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now.
February 2nd, Danny Roland. I've been laid up for 2 long months. That's 60 days, Danny. That's 60 days I've had to think about what you have done to me and my family. My kids don't even like to come to wrestling anymore because you and that pain in the ass Scott Armstrong grabbed a hold of my wife. Hey, I can take getting hurt. I've done this for 12 years. But when you mess with the family, son, it gets real personal. Danny, I've got a big surprise for you. You might even want to call it a gift. February 2nd, all of my dreams come true. All those times I spent on the road with you, listening to you yak in my ear about how great you are and about how great you're gonna be. Well, now's the time when I put all that to the test, Danny Roland. You know, Bobby Doll never hated anybody in his life until right now. Danny Roland, the happiest day of my life is the day when they tote you out on a stretcher. So I hope you watch this good, and I hope your knees start trembling, because when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna beat your ass.